Today, we're excited to introduce an updated feature of our corporate module. Previously, we've explained how our corporate feature works. Now we've added a new feature within it, which we call the corporate budget. This new feature is designed to be used by admins to define a budget for individual corporate accounts. Once this option is enabled, the admin can decide whether the corporate budget will be defined company-wide or on an employee-by-employee basis. If the budget is set company-wide, the admin can determine when it starts, for example, on the 7th of October, and the duration of the budget, whether it's weekly or monthly. Following that, the admin can define a budget for that specific corporate account. We also have an additional configuration called over budget, which allows the corporate account to exceed their budget if necessary. If this configuration is enabled and the budget limit is crossed, they can still exceed the budget. If it's disabled, a message will be displayed informing them that they've exceeded their budget limit. Additionally, the admin can create individual budgets for each employee. Once this option is selected, the defined budget amount will apply to all employees. However, upon clicking the Update button, this budget will be enabled for the employees. If the admin wants to allocate a separate budget to a specific employee, they can go to the Employees list, select the employee and edit their information. Under this section, they'll find the budget option where they can define a unique budget for that particular employee. They can also set the duration for this budget and when it will start. The admin can also decide whether this employee can exceed their budget or not once they cross their budget limit. Depending on this configuration, the employee's budget can also be set up from the admin panel. So, the admin has the flexibility to define a budget for all employees or for individual employees. If the budget is set for each employee, the admin can define individual budgets for each employee. In summary, the corporate budget feature allows the admin to define budgets for corporate accounts. Once the budget limit is reached, it cannot be exceeded, unless the over-budget configuration is enabled. This gives the admin the flexibility to manage budgets for individual corporate accounts effectively.